All right, we've come to the last section of the lipstick declutter. I can't believe you guys are still with me. We are talking about browns and sort of rusty colors here. And I have a one sort of funky color thrown in because I didn't know where else to put it. So let's set this up and let's dive in. Browns, browns, and more browns. I can't believe I have this much brown lipstick. Okay, so let's start up here. This is more of a grayish brown lipstick corner. This is the shade Gone Grayish from Maybelline. This is from their, I think this is their Audacious or their Bold line. As you can see, it is very gray toned. I can actually pull this off with my cool tone skin, shockingly enough. This is Touchable Taupe. You can see it is a little bit more warm, but still in that taupey color. This is Bed-Stuy Babe. Bed-Stuy Babe. This is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lipsticks. So you can see this one looks a lot more gray brown than this one. This one almost looks sort of plummy in comparison to that one. This is Greystone. This is my nude stick. I just got this one. Oh yeah, that is super similar to the NYX one. And then last but not least, this is Silkstone. This is a metallic from Maybelline. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this NYX one, because I think it's just a little patchy and it's going to be a little too hard to pull off. I do like this Gone Grayish shade. I'm going to keep it. I have yet to wear this nude stick. I'm going to try it. This is really interesting, sort of silver metallic. I also want to try it. Also layered over things. Probably should have been in my nudes collection. I want to keep it. Sorry, I've been really good. Maybe now I'm going in the reverse direction. I got rid of 62%. Now I'm like, keep everything. Okay, so let's dive down here. This is probably my favorite brown lipstick. This is from ColourPop. It is all worn off. I have worn the heck out of this. This is Grunge. And it has just enough plum in it that makes it wearable for me. It's enough of a sort of cool toned, not orangey color. This is a very wearable brown for someone who's fair with cooler undertones. So I'm gonna hang on to this. This is a Revlon Matte Balm in Fierce, but it's definitely more orangey. I don't love it. I'm gonna put this back. This is Revlon HD Arabica. Similar, it's warm. You can really start to see the difference between this almost being more of a cool tone brown versus a warm tone brown. I'm gonna pass this one on as well. This is Blushing Brown by e.l.f. That is pretty, that's tempting. Set that aside. This is a Black Honey by Clinique. It's pretty. I'm probably not gonna reach for it though. It's more of the balm style. This is Raven Raisin. This was such a popular color in the 90s. I actually just rebought this because I wasn't sure what I remembered about it. It probably could have been in that brick red section. These are all more raisin shades, so we'll talk about those in a minute. Let's jump into this. This is 1993. This is a very popular color from Urban Decay. This is one of their Comfort Mattes. That is super similar to that e.l.f. one. That is a dupe, folks. All right, so I'm going to keep the Urban Decay and pass along the e.l.f. one. Okay, so this is Revlon Raisin Rage. This was incredibly popular. It came out in the 90s. I remember the whole raisin line that came out from Revlon. Do you guys remember that? But I think a lot of these are going to be very similar. So this is Mochalicious from Wet n Wild. It's totally falling apart. Once again, colors, beautiful. Packaging sucks. Getting rid of. This is NYX Matte in Crazed. Very similar to that raisin color, just matte. This is that Charlotte Tilbury Walk of Shame. This is, I think, that raisin color again. All right, moving on, more raisin colors. This is MAC. What are these? These are the Aim to Please Velvet Tease Lip Pencil. These are kind of like the NARS ones. Huh, that's very similar too. This is another Eco Soul Kiss Button Lips. This is in the shade, oh, I have no idea. This is in Korean. This is number 9. See, that's also raisin. e.l.f. Bordeaux Beauty. Oh yeah, that should have been in the plums. My bad. I'm gonna declutter that one. Okay, let's do a quick swatcheroo of all of these raisin lipsticks again. So we're just gonna go left to right and then decide which one we want to keep. So this is the Crazed shade in the matte line from NYX. This is the original Raisin Rage from Revlon. Those are very similar, just different textures. This is Walk of Shame from Charlotte Tilbury. This is MAC Velvet Tease and Aim to Please. And this is the Eco Tools, or Eco Soul, sorry, not Eco Tools. All right, so those are all looking very, very, very similar. And that MAC one and the Charlotte Tilbury are very, very similar as well. Okay, I'm gonna pass on the MAC. I'm also gonna pass on the Eco Soul. I'm gonna keep the Charlotte Tilbury right here. And then I feel like I wanna keep one of the darker ones here. And I think I'm gonna keep the classic, the Revlon, the Rage and Raisin, just because I have good memories about it. And I'm gonna pass on the NYX. Okay, so these are my darkest, vampiest browns. This is Whiskey. This is probably the darkest brown I have. At least I'm going to say that now. But it's got very plummy undertones to it. It's intense. It is almost black. This is from Bite Beauty, so I do like it. This is number 80. Yeah, let's compare these two. This is 48 from the Nude collection from Rimmel. And this is 49. Which actually is a little bit of a metallized. This is Chocolate by Maybelline. This is part of their Loaded Bolds line. That is very similar to Whiskey. This is Lorac MUA. Oh, that's like a really vampy plum color. This is a metallized from Urban Decay in the shade Conspiracy. You can really see how one is way more metal and one is way more sheer. Okay, so I'm gonna pass on this Urban Decay one. I don't think I'm gonna wear it, and I also don't think I'm gonna wear the one below it that's metallized, number 49. I do really like how brown, but yet cool toned this one is. In fact, is that the same as 93? Hold on. That is 1993, and that is number 48, so it's definitely more pinky tone. So I definitely want to keep that one. Chocolate is wearable, and it's close to Whiskey, but it's definitely more patchy, so I'm going to pass that one along. The question I have in my head is, do I need two vampy colors like this? Whiskey is definitely more brown with reddish undertones, and MUA is much deeper with plummy undertones. I don't have a lot of these vampy colors. I'm just going to keep them both. This is part of the Bolds collection as well from Maybelline. This is Sapphire Siren. It is the only navy lipstick I own, and I actually think it's fairly darn pigmented. I have visions of wearing this to a concert, and I'm not ready to part with it. It's this really pretty sort of violet blue color. So yeah, for all the times I'll wear violet blue. Haha. All right, let's do some totaling. All right, so keeping 12, getting rid of 12. So getting rid of exactly 50% of the sort of brown and raisin colors. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. So I'm gonna go do a grand total and come back and tell you guys kind of how we did grand total for Declutter. And yeah, I'm curious. Okay, so final numbers real quickly. Just again to give you an overview, we just went through 300 lipsticks. Holy crap, I owned 300 lipsticks. What the heck? We've gotten rid of 51%, so that is awesome. That still means I have 150 lipsticks, or excuse me, 148 lipsticks. Yeah, that's still a lot of lipstick. So 148 is what we're keeping, 152 is what we're decluttering, 51% of the collection gone. I think I did pretty well. What do you guys think? Yes, I know this is an obnoxious amount of lipstick, but I love the fact that we found a bunch of dupes. I'm going to be planning a dupes video for you guys here soon. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.